All right, so here we go, folks. This is it, the first break between Adam KIELAR and Mark Chernin. And I got a little short circuit happening here on camera 2. We're going to work that out, folks. Don't worry. I'm going to work that out right now. There we go. Mark Chernin. This live stream is brought to you by JB Cases, West 8 Billiards, and as always, the beautiful Simonis cloth, the best cloth for your table, available at west8billiards.com. So let's enjoy this match, guys. This is a race to 2. This is the first match of the day. We have 26, I think now we have 27 players.
27 with you.
The roster has been climbing. And this is Daniel Bush. I'm sitting here with Gico. Gico, how you doing, man?
I'm doing wonderful. Good to be back in the POVPOol broadcast booth. And
nice shot.
Shout out to you got her name already, Geraldine.
Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, shout out to Geraldine, one of the best people to work with POVPOol. And if you're listening, shout out to you, my friend.
Well, it looks like Mark has sold out from the gate here. It's now 3-0, and Adam's doing what he can to pick apart the rack and close the first game quickly. He's going to be back-cutting this 3-ball, but it's not without any risk. He can make this ball. He can make the 3-ball. And I think it's kind of a natural collision into the pack. But if he misses, then Mark will have a shot on the 13. So he's actually removing the 13 now with a 2-rail kick. And has he left Mark open on the 3-ball? I don't know if it's worth going for, especially at 3-0. You don't want to sell out again.
No, you don't.
So he's gonna lay up or something. He's gonna put the 5 to his side of the table, or at least the cue ball to Adam's side. Shout out to all you guys: God's Green, Kenneth Wong, NC Fire, Poor Man, Kosoma, MW, Brenner Holloman. Hi to Marty Herman. Hi to Anton Kalava, Joaquim Fuchs, Lewis Adams. Thanks for tuning in. We're watching a game called One Pocket. This is one of America's favorite pool games to play. It's called One Pocket, and the rules basically stipulate that you have to make your balls in one pocket, and your opponent makes their balls in one pocket. Shout out to Dexter Real, D-Real Productions. He's got a tournament coming up. I'll post that poster shortly.
You know, Dan, before we went on the air, one of our house pros said that when you play one pocket, it's like playing a game of chess.
Yes, it's like a chess game on a pool table. You know, a lot of people say that about 8-ball too, and the straight pool. But this game, this game and the game of banks, I think, are the most strategic games you can play on a pool table that exist right now. I'm sitting here with Jico. Jico, I haven't seen him for a couple of months. And he's been with me on POV's live streams here from Hard Times in the past. The first time I met him and had him on my live stream was in Las Vegas, actually, at the
That's right.
at the Rio, was it?
At the Rio.
At the Rio.
Hotel.
The first year they were at the Rio.
And ever since then, we've been very good friends. We were also over at a place called Pool Sharks back then, and a good friend of mine, Katie Moore, now happily married, known as Katie Scott,
Oh, yeah.
managed to get Daniel and I to play a wheelchair versus barstool
Oh,
match.
gosh. Don't remind me about that one.
And you actually won.
I
that match.
barely squeaked by, yeah. But you quickly taught me how hard it is to play wheelchair pool. So what do we got going on here, Jico?
Well, right now, Mark is trying to figure out how to get, I believe that's the 15 ball out of the corner there that Adam set up.
I don't think it's coming out, unless he scratches on the, But what's this? Is it still 3-0? I think it is.
As far as the ball count,
Yeah.
I believe so.
Let's see. Do we have 12 on the table? Looks like 12 on the table. So he's trying to decide whether or not he wants to play for this 8 ball, which a lot of really good players would just go ahead and shoot the 8 in, bank it in, and
you know what?
there you go.
You called it.
He's on the board. But, for a player like Mark, it's definitely a shot that's going to make him nervous. But he knows that's kind of the right shot to play. Sometimes you got to just go. So now it's going to be 4-1. This is a race to 2. I'm sorry, I have a scoreboard correction to make. It says race to 3 there, but it's actually race to 2 on the winner's side. You guys, this is the first match of the day of 26 players. It's a double elimination tournament. The one-loss side is a race to 1.
How hard is it to come back from the one-loss side to get a victory in these kind of tournaments?
It's so hard. No, I don't know. No, I mean, it's always hard to play the one-loss side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, especially if you lose the first match, right? If you lose the first match on the winner's side, race to 1 is almost about the coin toss, who gets to break.
Uh-huh.
The breaker has the advantage in one pocket. So if you win the coin toss, but the chances of you winning the coin toss through the one-loss side every time, and then there are a lot of players that know how to turn the rack around on you too. So, you can have the break and you can still lose.
Yep.
From the one-loss side, playing this tournament is, that's why it's only a $20 tournament. It's kind of like, you're just participating in some of the action, and it takes a little bit of luck to win.
Yep, I had the pleasure of playing one pocket with a real good friend of mine a couple of weeks ago, and he gave up a little bit of weight because one pocket's not a game that I play very often.
Nice shot.
But when you do, it's a learning experience, knowing where to kick, knowing how to kick.
Yeah.
And the important thing about one pocket that a lot of people need to realize is getting good ball position
Yeah, ball position is important.
and knowing how to control the cue ball, which is what Adam is doing here.
Woo. Adam is,
That's a good leave right there.
yeah, Adam's on 2. He only needs 2 to win this first game. Hey, a shout out to Dexter Real again. Thank you so much, man, for that $9.99 super chat. He says, "Great stream, brother. Great stream to you. Thank you so much, man. And hope you have a great October. Rocktober. Happy Halloween and all that good stuff.
Yep.
That's coming up, huh?
Yep, sure is.
Yup. What you gonna do for Halloween? You got plans already? You got
Well,
that figured out?
as a matter of fact, I do, and I'm working on a small project where I'm going to be going to photography school after Thanksgiving, but we got to get past my 50th birthday first.
No kidding. Wow.
I'll be turning 50 on Monday, November 18th,
Wow.
and I have a small fundraiser set up on Facebook where I'm going to be going to photography school.
Right on, bro. You know, I majored in photography when I went to college.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But it was at the time, it was really expensive because back in those days, back in ancient times,
Yes.
because I'm 50 now. I turned 50
You
this year.
sure don't look it. You don't look a day over 24, boss.
Thank you. I smell it. I think I smell like I'm 50. That's for sure. Anyway, like back in those days, photography I think was a very expensive hobby. You not only needed the camera and the lenses, but you also needed the film.
Uh-huh.
And
And the light meter. I'm working on developing.
there are
some
so
too.
many. Photography is an extremely expensive hobby.
Especially when it comes to taking pictures at pool tournaments. Again, this is the first match of this first Saturday one pocket tournament. Mark HILLYER versus Adam. Trying to get the last name here.
Well, Adams, this kind of textbook here. You're up 6-1. He's taking this up table. Mark's got to somehow escape that problem, and I think he's got a free shot on the 14 right here. You see that shot?
Yeah, I'm looking right at it.
Oh, he needed to spin that ball a little more. I mean, he could have done so much better there, and gotten great cue ball position.
Yeah.
Adam makes a mistake.
And I was practicing.
Here we go. Here we go. This is like Adam just opened the door for Mark.
You know, Dan, I was practicing on this table last night. And believe it or not, these rails and pockets have no mercy on you.
Well, if you don't hit them straight, they don't have no mercy.
Yeah, in other words, the rails and the table.
Oh my
will let
goodness!
You know about
Wow! And then there's that. Whoa! That was a golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. Mark's a little camera shy, I think. A little. Adam plays a good shot. Now he needs one. And she's a beauty. So Adam's break now. And there you go. You know, just what I was talking about a minute ago. You know, you don't have to win just because you're breaking. Adam proves that right now by taking that game away from Mark. Mark's opening shot, he sold out, you know. Or, yeah, the shot after the break.
I have never seen an all-black cue like that before, Dan. The cue that,
That Mark's using.
yeah,
Kind of nice, actually. I like it.
is that a Revo shaft he's using on it?
Not sure, not sure. Looks like it might be. But, you know, there are several manufacturers producing carbon fiber shafts now. They all look the same with some slight differences. Oh, wait a minute. Adam broke the first one? Okay, never mind. So forget what I said a minute ago about the break.
Okay.
I mean, you know, like it's still valid, but Adam did not. Mark did not break that last rack. Plays a good bank.
I promised my good friend that I would wear his glove today.
Very nice. Who's your good friend?
Tony from Tiger.
Tony from Tiger. Mr. Tony K.
One of a kind.
Yeah.
All around cool gentleman, all around good guy. And if you are listening, Tony, shout out to you.
So Adam's a little, I think that he's shooting at the 10, I think, to play a 10-15 comp. Well, hold on. That was the last shot. Wow.
Amazing.
He shot the 10-15 combo, and then he ended up in the stack and shot another lights out shot. Boy, Adams.
He's trying to put this game away early. No question about it.
Adams putting some fierce work in right now already. And I think Mark's going to have to give him this ball too. I mean, I think Mark can take this ball away, but the problem is leaving Adam with a return bank or a return shot that. Because if Mark removes this ball, if he digs it out, he's not going to really know where this cue ball goes because it double kisses.
And you have to avoid the scratch if you can help it.
Well, I think for the. Well, no. I think he just manufactured a 8-15 combo for Adam. I think Adam can make the 8-15 combo. I don't know if he's going to go for it.
If he plays it right.
It's not dead, but it can be made, I think.
You know what, though? From my vantage point here, it looks like that the 8-ball and 15-ball are touching.
No, they're not really touching. They're very close to it, though. But anyway, he's... Another shot here, you would bring the cue ball behind the 12 by hitting the 2. That'd be a much safer shot. But he's going to play this shot. He's going to play this 15 ball. Interesting. Did he play that shot, or was it a safety?
I think it looks like a safety that he did.
Well, safety position, but he wasn't playing the combo. He was just I don't know why he would. Maybe he was trying to play it and it just didn't work out. Well,
Looks like Mark has his work cut out for him.
I think he has an opportunity. He might be able to make this 13. I think it goes.
How would you play this shot?
Well, it's hard to tell because I'm not right behind the ball. There are some subtle angles that occur when you're close to your work right there. I don't know if I think he's not going for it, so I don't think it goes. It looks really like it goes to me.
Well, he bought the 15 backup table, so he's not giving Adam anything easy.
Oh no. Okay, so Adam might he took a quick look at that too to see if he could stiff it to his hole. Oh my goodness. Open the door.
Now, if I was Mark from this position, I would go for the 8-2 combo here just to see about hanging around. From my vantage point, the 8 into the 2 would be a good combo. What do you think, Dan?
The 8-2 combo?
Yeah.
No, not from that distance. Not from that distance. But I tell you one thing for sure. He's probably coming to the table every time going, man, like I need a shot of some kind. Even when Adam's making a mistake. But then again, yeah, that was good shot, but that was the right shot actually. But what I'm saying is, even when Adam makes a mistake, even Mark's blown it a couple of times. Let's be real here. If you're just joining us, guys, we're at Hard Times Billiards in Bellflower, California, streaming the monthly Hard Times Billiards tournament. This tournament is now in its 31st year of monthly ritual.
Yes.
31st year, folks. Can you believe that how long and consistently this tournament's been running for? Every month for 31 years. 31st year. This is the 31st year.
Yeah.
Just celebrated 30 years.
Catfish
last
gave me a
summer.
history lesson on this one pocket tournament. He and Kenny Tomlinson started the one pocket tournament 30 years ago, where Catfish used to go out and buy actual catfish, cook it, and eat it.
Catfish was here the first day this place opened, and he's still here.
Yes, he is. He actually retired from working the school district as a janitor and has been here ever since.
Yeah.
All around.
Nice shot, Adam. Nice shot.
All around good guy, all around father figure.
This match has just hit the 27-minute mark, And it already looks like Adam is poised to close out until he makes this slight error here, positional error. He's going to cross this 15 ball. This could be a great shot. Oh, no, no. Are you kidding me? He played that position. He played to hook him behind the 6?
You know, if this had been
Come on.
if this had been ESPN, I could hear Mitch Lawrence say that that be the super shot of the match.
Ah, yes, one pocket. One of the most beautiful games there are out there. The biggest money game in the Shire. You looking to gamble? Learn the game of one pocket. So he can play this combo, and if he misses, he sells out. And it's over in less than half an hour.
The only way that I could see him make it.
He's going to cross this 5 or bank the 5. I think he's trying to play it under the 15. Oh no, he's playing it direct. Wow, what a beauty!
Ooh,
what a beauty that was. Played a good cue ball too, because you know, make it or miss it, Adam wouldn't have really had a shot to his hole. Maybe the 2 ball into the 15, but you know. So that was
I thought he
Mark Hillier on the board.
I thought he was gonna go 6 into the 10, into the 2. I mean.
One ball looks available.
Oh, too hard.
What is he? He's laughing at himself, you know, because he knows he shouldn't be doing this. He knows he shouldn't miss like this. 6-1. Tough day, huh? Tough morning. Kind of remind me of me when I shoot now. Patrick Baker says, if you're looking to gamble, learn the game of straight pool, then one pocket makes sense. Okay, it'll help your one pocket game, but if you're looking to gamble, you're not going to find a lot of straight pool players out there. You're going to find a lot more one pocket players out there.
And out of all the games,
Mark's not lining up correctly at this point. He's not, or something's going on with his Q-tip. I don't know. He's not lining up right.
You know,
he's having an aiming issue this morning. There are just those times, you know, when amateurs like you and me just can't see the shot. You know, I have those times when I play.
Out of all the games in pool that I learned how to play, I never learned how to play straight pool. Always watched it, but never learned it.
Straight pool's a great game. It's actually a game that whenever I come to the pool hall to warm up by myself, I lay all the balls out on the table. I set up, I play 14-1, and that's how I warm up. Generally, that's how I warm up.
I believe I said something at the beginning of the match that's coming into play here. Playing one pocket is like playing the game of chess.
Am I having deja vu right now? You just said that a minute ago, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And you know what?
I'm in a vortex, man.
I'm glad this is not backgammon.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think I've found a straight pool opponent. Last time I played straight pool was with Larry Moe, with Moe. That was about a year and a half ago, maybe a year. All right, so here we go, Mark. Your chance to shine, sir.
Yeah.
Because you're looking pretty murky right now, buddy.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to see the forest for the trees, you know?
Yeah.
William Sarakhan says he's 43 years old and he has to play with the old timers in Pittsburgh. If you're from Pittsburgh, you probably know Adam KIELAR then. Because that's where Adam's from. He moved here. Wow. He moved here to California about 6 months ago.
7.
7 months ago?
7. I was here.
Sheesh, you're counting?
Yep.
My goodness. Adam needs one ball to close.
And Mark needs the rest of these to stay in.
Yep, he needs them all to stay in. He's paid his entry fee. Now he's got to get on the dance floor. Adam played a very safe shot to his hole, and he's really making Mark have to work right now. I think he hit the 2. Don't think that's a scratch. Mark saunters back to his chair. Sucker Run Mike says he's dipping his shoulder is why he's missing. That's a good observation. Look at this beauty. Woo!
Oh.
I believe the spin did not take the way he intended it to, and the ball rolled a little flatter than it should have. He wanted to spin that back. But those are very difficult shots to. I don't know how Mark's going to get out of this. I mean, this is like short of a miracle. I mean, he can roll this really slow to the right hand of the 2 ball there, and just slowly dig the 2 ball out. What's he doing? He's going for his hole. Is he? Oh no!
Oh.
Wow, he dug it out
Wow.
fast. Good shot, bro. Good shot. Yeah. I would have played it slow. You played it good. I don't think Adam's going to do anything too risky here. Yeah, he's just going to try to lock him behind the 6. Adam plays pretty damn sporty. He's been a pretty well-known bar table player, I think, in Philadelphia, and also now, 9-foot player. I believe, from what I'm hearing, is like all he likes to play now is 1 pocket, but I've seen him play 10 ball. I've seen him get into action on other occasions, playing different games on different types of tables. So he's a lover of the game, and he's talented to boot. So, sometimes that's a blessing and a curse. You're good at this game. Almost dictates that you need to keep playing it.
Yep.
It's kind of like a bug. It's like the flu. Okay. Okay. After this match, we'll do the next match. Yeah. Just watching right now. Go ahead. We're gonna have a quick word from Phil Knight. How you doing, Phil?
Oh, pretty good, Daniel. I just wanted to get in here and give a little shout out to a friend of mine I met on the last trip I was on. I met her in an airport, a really pretty, classy lady, Francesca, and I just wanted to say hello to her. And I'll try to see you in Houston as soon as I can. Thanks, Daniel, for letting me get in on the streaming a little bit.
Thank you. You're welcome. You know, you're welcome back to do
All
to
right,
commentate any
Francesca,
matches
I'll be
with us.
talking to you later.
Thank
and,
you.
I'll
Good.
try to get to Houston as soon as I can. Bye.
Houston's a calling. Phil Knight. La la la. That's my Houston music. Thanks, Phil. All right, so that concludes this first match of the day, live from Hard Times Billiards. We're still here, not going anywhere, guys. I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Please share and let everybody know we got around 28 players today, and we're going to be here for quite some time. Let's see. I wonder if we're going to have like a top 6 chop. Last month, I think we had a top 4 chop, or they tried to top 4 chop it, but they realized it was impossible to do. So
Yeah.
anyway, so don't go anywhere. Dave HEMMAH calling another match, but I can't hear right now what he's saying. So I'll be sure and update the scoreboard shortly. I'm also in this tournament, so I'm going to be leaving you in the capable hands of other commentators while I'm gone playing my matches, which should be quick. All right.
Just let your game come to you.
Sure.
And do your best.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll be right back with our next match. Question mark versus question mark coming right up. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Keep loving pool.